You're very clear.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, another kit review for you today. This is a A10 Thunderbolt. It is made by ESCI. It's an Italian company and it's 1/48 scale. Never done a kit from these people before, so really interesting to see. Picked this one up at a second-hand model show. So on the side of the box we've got some other kits that they produce. The art is 4001 and this was actually originally from Ipswich and it was £2.58p. God knows when that was. We have the same on that side and the same on that side, so it doesn't give us a date of when it was produced.
Hi again everyone on Scale Mates. This kit is a vintage 1977 kit. It was released and a new tooling then removed by Rayville in 1978 and used right up until 2000.
Maybe we'll see on the inside. Maybe all in Italian, but we will see. So, first thing in the kit box is the kit number is 4005. It's a 1/48 scale Italian wording of some sort. But it is a Thunderbolt A10. So, again, this is an old kit, so we don't know what the decals are going to be like. But the drawings are pretty straightforward. Gives you exactly what you need to know. Doesn't tell you to put any weight in the nose cone, but as we know with the Tamiya kit, you do need to weight the nose, so that's what we will do. Very basic instructions again. So bear with us. But yeah, really easy to follow. A lot easier than the Tamiya ones to follow, to be fair. All the weaponry, and then we've got the colour scheme. I'm going to do this one a little bit different because it's a kit that I don't really know. I'm going to do a colour scheme on this that I'm just going to go out on my own with and see what reactions I get when we take it to model shows. Oh, it is actually telling you to weight the nose here. Bit late once you finished it, but again, we will see. I'm just looking for any dates of anything, so I'm not too sure when this was built.
So basically in this one you're customising it?
Yep, I'm going to customise this one, dude.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the instruction manual. I'll get my little assistant to put them back together for me. So in this one, we get your 2 fuselage parts and 3 bags of sprues. So we will have a look at these first. Again, so we've got raised panel edge lines. No real blemishes. There's a bit of blemishing up here on the edge, just needs cleaning off. But all in all, it's not a bad looking fuselage. Let's turn that down, change the colour in slightly. So yeah, all in all, it's not too bad. There's not a lot of injection marks either. A little bit of damage there maybe. I think that's we could probably get away with gluing that one back on, and that one on the Tamiya kit. These ones are actually you have to put them on yourself, so there. And then again, some really good markings, a lot of flashing around the edge of the wing spars and stuff that we're going to have to get rid of. But for probably an 80s, maybe 70s, 80s kit, it's not too bad. It's actually a nice finish on the kit. If you wanted to do it silver, you could almost do it straight off the bat silver. Right, so here we go. First kit box pack. And let's have a look in here. I don't think these decals are going to be any good, but we will see. Let's go with the glass first. Again, the glass, really tidy. No blemishes in it. Could do with a little bit of a polish, but apart from that, not bad at all. Yeah, these decals, I think had it. So yeah, we might have to do something with those. But yeah, they've pretty much had it. Any ideas on how to recover them, guys? Give us a shout, give us a message in the chat, and we'll be able to take some advice on whatever you guys think. So this is actually a one-piece sprue, but they've bent it in half. So this is the wings. Some nice detail on the wings, rivet lines and stuff. And the underside as well. The engine cowls, or the engines themselves. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's a little kit, basic. I might even get Leo and Lucy to give me a hand with these. The engine nozzles, again, nothing no real detail on them. But again, for the age of the kit, you wouldn't expect it. But here, on the engine covers, there is some detail. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there is some nice detail along the edges here. And I'm really pleased with that. That's all, I'd say better than the Tamiya kit. You've got some nice raised detail on the wings up there as well. There you go. So that's the second sprue. The third sprue, let's have a look at this one. So this is all the weapons. Again, they've just folded over the sprues in half. So these are all the bombs and weapons. We'll probably stick them all on and see how they go. You know what colours they've got to be. No bait, nothing on them really. A few little marks, rivet lines and stuff like that. But again, not really much to write home about. Basic kit, weapons, ammunitions, and rails. The rails are quite nice. They're quite sturdy rails actually. I'll give them that, and so are those ones there. Some nice bomb rails and stuff. So yeah, now the final bag, is it? I think they are on this one.
Yep. I believe so.
Final bag on this one, and we have one eject. Wow, the ejector seat's pretty cool. So that's the ejector seat. Where are we? So yeah, that's a mad ejector seat. I've never seen one that big in a kit like this before. You normally have to make them up. There's a lot of flashing on this. A lot of flashing on it. Look at that. There's a whole piece of flashing just come off of my hand. Still, it is what it is. Some nice detail on the underside here. And then under the wings, again, some nice, really nice detail. The undercarriage is quite nice as well. I take it that's the nose undercarriage. And then you've got the bucket. There you go, there's one there. That's a wheel undercarriage. Let's come off the sprue. I'm really pleased with this kit. If it wasn't full of flashing, it'd be a really nice kit. There's going to be a lot of sanding we need to do. The air brakes and stuff. The cannon, I'm going to drill the cannon out. I did that on the Tamiya one. The cannon they don't drill the holes out on. And there is the cannon actually. Wow, that's flipping cool. You've got the rails and the ammunition chain goes down the back and over the side. And then some detail on the rails for the weapons as well. I'm really pleased with that. Some of this kit is actually really nice. Some of it's not so nice, some of it's really nice. So we've got a bit of a dark horse, this one, Leo, I think. It's going to be good. So guys, that is the review on the ESCI A10 Thunderbolt. 1/48 scale, as I say. Again, this one was about £5. We got them in a bundle. And yeah, really pleased to see how this one turns out. So if you have any ideas about the decals, how we can fix them, please let us know in the comments below. And if you like this review, please let us know. So thank you guys. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks guys, take it easy. Goodbye.
Bye.